might actually be the end of the world. It's all coming together. Oh my God. Conspiracy board! Gosh, are all of these outfits so pretty. Why does that not seem right? Why is it a bee? This is beautiful. I like started recording this video and then realized I didn't even have like my OBS properly set up. Anyways, hello friends and gamers. So this video can go one of two ways. And I feel like I say that a lot, but I was going to start the patch video for 2.4. I'm over a week late at this point, I know, but it is what it is. We're here. We made it here eventually. Short patches always get me. I'm realizing I'm gonna have stuff I need to finish up like ASAP. I forgot about the short patch schedule. It's fine. If we miss some stuff from 2.4, that's fine. It'll be okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It might be in this patch though, actually. Funnily enough, this patch is called Last Evenings on Earth. So it might actually be the end of the world. Anyways, this was originally going to be the patch video, and then I sat down and was like, oh God, we have 3 videos to watch because the trailer for Fatutu just dropped. So we are going to watch both the trailer for, oh my God, what is her name? I forget how to say it. I don't know if it's Barcarola or Barcarola. We'll probably find out at some point. But we're going to watch her trailer as well as Fatutu's because they both just dropped, which is like perfect timing. Let me make sure all my stuff, yeah, all my OBS audio is good. So we're gonna go through those, see how long that takes. We're gonna piece through the Twitter a little bit because the Twitter usually has like character kits and stuff like that. I'm assuming some information for Fatutu might have also just dropped. And then we're gonna take a look at the, what was the last thing? Oh, the store. There was an update to the store, as there usually is with every patch. So we're gonna do that. So that might constitute the entire video, and then the patch itself, where we like trial. I've been saying Barcarola like because I know that people are making jokes. Like her name isn't Barcelona, so I've been saying Barcarola in my head. I think that's how you say it. We'll find out. But we'll do all of that probably in another video, like trialing her kit, going through all the details, the pay to play section. That's all gonna probably be in another video at this point. And I might not even do the full patch video like I normally would because I'm late. So like I think like if the Fatutu trailer is dropping, we're like halfway through this patch almost. Which scares me a little bit because I thought I had more time. But, you know, I think there's like 20 days left of this patch. I think it's okay. Short patches get me so bad. So we're going to start with the trailer for 2.4. I have no idea what's in 2.4. This is literally 3 weeks old. I will be better in 2.5. I promise I'll be better in 2.5. Like I said, short patches always like give me a run for my money. Regulus! I love Regulus so much. I don't know if we have a main story update or it is like an event. I think it's an event. I hope it's an event. Because even though I'm gonna have to speedrun it, I love Regulus. A relic of rock and roll. Because the thing is, I have so much reverse stuff pre-recorded. I have so much stuff for reverse pre-recorded right now. Ooh, we'll get to this in a second. That if it's not an event, I can't prioritize it. Because I have like, the list keeps getting longer, but I probably have enough reverse 1999 videos pre-recorded right now that I could upload one every single day for the rest of April and would not run out of reverse 1999 content. So do you see my dilemma? Because like I want to get caught up on main story, but I have so much recorded, like so much. Also, if you hear police sirens outside, that's exactly what that is. There's like an event in the vicinity. So yeah, that's what that is. Anyways, I did vaguely know she plays violin, which will be fun for me because fun fact, I also play violin. So I feel like I might like her for that reason. Ooh.
Appears to be directly on the route of this cruise.
Oh, she's just as like all the stringed instruments, because that was a cello, I believe. Or no, that was an upright bass. It was not a cello. Just all the stringed instruments. Fancy upright bass. It's really pretty. I think that's like it's not. Part of me is thinking this is not really a real upright bass, but like a secret arcanist instrument, because there's like a flute in here. Like, what's going on? I love it though. It's quite fun. So I'm assuming, I knew we were on a cruise ship. I'm assuming Barcarola is the like entertainment for the cruise ship. I don't know what year we're in yet, but we'll find out. Ooh. Who was that on top?
Grace, please. Show us a new.
Oh, Miss Grace. So that's Grace from Haunted Highway. Is it not? Lady that Catherine, aka Anjonella, was waiting for all the time. This is Fatutu. It's all coming together. Oh my God. Because I know I know there was, I have seen this theory more recently. I didn't see it while I was playing through it, but I am currently uploading my Haunted Highway stuff. So I like still like tuned in on that, which I think I only have like 1 or 2 videos left for Haunted Highway at this point. But there's been like a fan theory that Kayla was Miss Grace. No, I think that entire fan theory has now been thrown out the window, and I've seen it recently since this patch. So like maybe there's a secret second Miss Grace. Oh,
What a coincidence.
is Grace gonna be playable next?
I so happen
Wait.
to have a similar
Wait, that could be Kayla, because Kayla's eye color. Kayla had the eye color change because she used to have green eyes, was it? And she kind of sounds a little bit similar. Oh, wait, maybe it is.
device myself.
Okay, you know what? Theory is back on. I am once again a Kayla as Miss Grace truther.
2005?
2005. Okay. 2007.
There is a pioneer.
Oh, conspiracy board! Listen. I'm not saying I support conspiracy theories, but God, is a conspiracy board fun.
There's a language that transcends all
I love
barriers.
Fatutu's hair. I really do.
Please, everyone, hold on to each other.
I like Barcarola's hair as well, because it's like the color of my hair IRL, so I kind of have to love it.
And if I
It's a little bit brighter,
at least you'll
but like,
one
I have the
more.
IRL version, I guess. People have that hair color IRL. Where are we getting about this? I don't know. Anyways, interesting drama. Did she say bonjour? Is she French? I love her voice, for one. She's cute. Barcarola. Star, 6-star star character. Oh, cute. Barcarola. Okay, now we know. See? That's what this is the point of this. Barcarola. And then there's Fatutu. I love her voice as well. So she's 6-star mineral character, which is good. I actually need more star and mineral characters, I feel like. So I'm okay with that. I needed more plant characters. It used to be I needed more plant characters, but then I went ham on pulling for plant characters, and I also just got Vila accidentally. I lost a 50-50, so that kind of like saved my account a little bit, but now we have other characters. So the Unsinkable series, was that say? Okay, that's Garments. I thought that said Chambers, like when it was going by quickly. I'm like, do I have this on double speed? No, playback speed is normal. Gosh, are all of these outfits so pretty. Fortunately, I only have like 2 of these characters, so... Oh wait, no, Necrologist. Okay, I have 3 of these. I didn't even realize that was Necrologist. Right? Okay, hold on. We're cycling through these too quickly. We will pause, don't worry. So first we have New Babel. I didn't know she was getting an outfit. It is quite pretty. I actually really like it, and I know that... Oh, it's free! Hell yeah. How is it free? Is it free through the Battle Pass, or is it like free? Is it free through an event? Because I would like that for Miss New Babel. I would. It's quite pretty. I really like it. Also, her little critters being all dressed up is adorable. All right, another free one for Mondlicht. This is the second of the 3 characters. It seems crew members' duties go far beyond just steering the hell. It's cute. It's cute. I love the big red boots. Okay, so this is the Necrologist. Yeah. Garment, A Voyage with No Return. Again, pretty, but this is a paid one, I believe, and I don't use my Necrologist enough to warrant, like, paying for it, because that was the thing. I did pay for Battle Pass last patch to get the outfit for Tenant, but I used Tenant a lot, so it was more worth it. I don't use my Necrologist enough to, like, warrant paying for the garment, if that makes sense. But the departure date on this, 'cause I've been looking at the text on these, because I'm very curious. It has the departure date as January 15th, 1991 on this. Ports of call, Easter Island, Bermuda, and Atlantis. So like places in history have been either myth or highly contested, like the Bermuda Triangle, Atlantis. Easter Island is real. Easter Island is real, I think. I'm pretty sure. But it has like a lot of like mythology around it. And it says she's a captain. Captain Necrologist handwritten invitation. Interesting. A Voyage with No Return, Bermuda. That would make sense. That would make total sense. You get lost in the Bermuda Triangle. I love this Mercuria outfit as well. It's probably my favorite. I love the vibe. Like when I just saw like the like waist up version, I was like, you could tell me she was wearing a figure skating costume or like a dance costume or something like that of that nature. We've been over this with the verse. There's like 3 sports that are all very similar, have very similar vibes, but are also wildly different. And it's figure skating, gymnastics, and dance. It's like the same sport in different fonts, all right? We talked about this a lot with Willow, but I do really like this. Midnight Mistmancer? That makes sense, because she does the magic-y stuff. Okay, but it is a little dance outfit. I know she likes to dance, so good for her. And then we have the Kakania outfit. Seminars on Serenity. She is a doctor of some sort. Oh, this is the advanced one as well. So this one's gonna be pretty. Ooh. It is pretty. It is such a pretty outfit. But this one has fun animations, I believe. I do really like it because I think I'm correct in saying Kakania's coloring in her normal outfit is usually green. So the purple's a nice switch up. Matches really well with Isolde, and I really like that. So next, I think we're going into events. We have Beyond the Coastline, which is either a rhythm game or battleships. Just looking at this. Because it says with a beautiful melody here, she sets sail. So I think it might be a rhythm game. We'll have to look at that. Because if it's a rhythm game, y'all, in the back. Wait! It's character stories. So it looks like the mini game then in Barcarola's character story will be a rhythm game. Makes total sense. I'm gonna eat that up because it looks like oh no, it's Piano Tiles rhythm game. Because I was very excited for a second because I'm like, it looks like it could be like an OSU style rhythm game, which is what I prefer. But no, it is Piano Tiles, which I hate playing Piano Tiles on PC. It just, I suck at it, especially when my nails are long, and they mostly are long right now. I need to get them fixed because I broke 2 of them, so it's like really gross looking. But anyways, we'll see. I am gonna play it. I am gonna play it. We also have, I'm assuming that this is the mini game showing and the character story for Fatutu. Nukatayo Building Paradise, I think, because usually this is the order they show it in, where they do character stories and then the rest of the events. So I think that's the order we're getting at. Then we have From the Depths of Space, Beating Signals, Resonating Thoughts. This looks like it should be a character story for you, and I forget your name, but I know you are an NPC character, I believe, possibly. I don't know. I know a lot of people like this character. But it looks like that should be another character story, but I don't think it is. So then more events. Then we go to more events. Maybe it is like it might be the anecdote, but anecdotes don't have mini games. I don't know. Anyways, Concerto on the Cruise. We have part 1 and part 2 login events. I probably have missed most of the, actually no, I think I still have enough time if I log in tonight to get all the part 1 rewards, because it is like a 7-day, because it's Unilog times 14. So you need to log in for 7 days on each half. I think there should be enough time. There most likely is, I believe. Okay, I should be okay. I might miss out on a couple of Unilogs, but it's, again, not the end of the world. We have early spring visitors. Invite a 5-star Arcanist of your choice for free. So that's pretty good. I don't know who I'm gonna pick because they have characters displayed here. But usually there is a wider selection. So again, that's something we'll have to see in the actual patch video, who the full selection is. This goes until, oh, it's not even open yet, actually. So this will be the second half patch video when Fatutu drops. This opens on the 5th of April and goes until the 10th of April. So it is a very short window. You have like a 5-day window to log in and get your 5-star character. So I would note that one. If you got to write it down on a sticky note and stick it on your monitor, do that, because I'm thinking about doing that. I should be okay. I'll put it in my recording schedule so I know to like log in. Also, if that is the half patch, the April 5th, which I don't know if it is, I'm not sure, then it'll be fine. We'll see. Because I am getting my 5-star Arcanist. I don't know what day though, because it is you need to log in over 3 days. It looks like, yeah, the first day is Procrastinate Candies, the second day is Clear Drops, and the third day is a bottle. That might be the 5-star Arcanist. Not sure. I am unsure at the moment. Then we have oh, I can't read this font. I thought that said rewritten. Oh my God. Between Rainy Seasons, it looks like it could be another login, possibly. I'm not sure. This one is open right now and goes until the 24th, so the whole patch. I do know this patch ends on the 24th. That's like as much as I know. Double Analysis, more gameplay was next. What is more gameplay? A Series of Dusks expansion. I believe this is endgame, so we probably won't get to that. We have Reveries in the Rain Exploration, the Ashen Beast. Again, more endgame, I'm pretty sure. New characters are added to the Euphoria system. So it's Jessica, Tennant, Voyager? Is she Voyager? I think so. Matilda. Because I know a lot of people have been going crazy over her recently. Phototaxis has an update as well, it looks like. Wait, Bane's Bulletin? Why does that not seem right? Why is it a B? I need to get a game, because is that what it's actually it's called now? Wait. Anecdote for Regulus. We have to do this one. I hope it's not like I missed it, because I love Regulus. I really want to do Regulus's anecdote. I like Regulus a lot. Shield. Ooh, pretty. New theme pack for Wilderness is this shelled isle, but it's like a big jellyfish. That's so cute. I love it. I do love it. That one is quite cute. And that looks like it is all for this patch. All right, that's the trailer. Cool. we have 2 more trailers to watch, so we're gonna do that too. Next, Barcarola, conductor of the waves. I will most likely... Oh, Barcarola, a name board in Cremona, the city of violins. I have heard about Cremona in passing. Where is that? Hold on, I'm curious. Because that... I'm not... Italy! That's what I thought. That makes sense, because I thought she was Spanish, and then I thought she was speaking French earlier. It was Italian. That makes a lot of sense in my brain now. Okay, thank you. All right, conductor of the waves. Let's start this thing. Don't want this to be too loud. That looks like this cruise ship here. Why is it giving like, y'all know like those one-off scenes in SpongeBob, and like other animations have done this, but I think of SpongeBob as the first that comes to mind, probably because of all the water, where it's like uncannily realistic because it like is a real life photo or something that they like did a gag with. That's what this feels like. And I think that's a compliment.
It's quick.
Like this feels like a gag because it looks so real.
Music and joy to every
Right?
Miss Barcarola, I'm so
Cute.
excited for your performance, and I can't wait for you to hear it.
See, I thought she was gonna be more of like a colder character, but she's so nice.
Unforgettable musical journey with me.
Look at how cute she
And the
is.
sweet sounds of my crackling box.
Crackling box. Okay, so it is like a secret Arcanist instrument.
I'll be performing with this, my
Oh.
crackling box.
A little
Miss
one.
Barcarola, are you certain you want to use that in your exam?
So it's like a flute and a violin, this one, which is funny because I said earlier I play violin, but I almost played flute. Barcarola said, never mind, I'll do both.
I can almost hear the whispers behind their forced smiles. Everyone says that
Oh, that's, I've seen this shot. I have. It's really cool. With all the... I'm pretty sure those are cellos. Oh no, she failed. Oh. Did she turn it into a little paper?
Then go
Yeah.
out into the world. Our family
Wow,
members
this
will
is
open doors
beautiful.
for you in any orchestra. Or just tell them you're from Cremona and show them your violin.
This is beautiful.
No, Mama. I won't travel as just another violinist from Cremona or
Oh.
Stradivarius luthier.
She wanted to
I
like
want
forge
to
her own
go
path.
as Just me.
Yeah, cute. Look at her, and she did.
It was a masterpiece! Miss Barcarola, my spirit is uplifted and I feel
That
as
man
though
is
I
French.
transcended the bounds of all joy. Your music is like a gift from the muses themselves.
Look at her face.
Thank you, sir.
Does she also struggle to take
Your
compliments?
kind words in the cruise's travel album? Instead of yelling so loud, people back in port could hear.
I love her. Okay, you know what? I thought she had a little bit of a cold vibe at first before like seeing anything about her like character marketing material or anyways, but it's still kind of there. But like I think she just doesn't like to take compliments. And you know what? I vibe with that. I do. What a cutie. I love her. But like her there's like a little bit of sarcasm. She's like, yeah, they could hear you back in port. That's funny. I like her. She's so cute. I like her a lot. Okay, speaking of cute, we have Fatutu next. Now, Fatutu is an interesting character because this is one of those characters that has been teased and like, I feel like has existed in like infamy, whispers, if you will, for quite some time, Fatutu. So I'm very curious to see more about her beyond the archipelago. And yeah, excited. This one just came out, so we're up to date now.
For the nukutai, cracking a coconut
still a
open
bit
is
too
as easy as
loud.
spotting fish in clear water. All you need to do is find the
Coconut.
eyes and the mouth. Then look for a line between
Is this
the
like-
eyes. And
is the
cut
tutorial?
across it. Whack!
Oh, was that also a gag? Wait, I was just talking about how something seemed like a gag. They looked so realistic.
Whack!
And this is, I think this has to be real footage. This is real footage. That's the gag. That's it. It does exist.
Hit to their port side. 3 2.
Also, why is Regulus here? I love Regulus, but can Fatutu have her moment?
Stop smacking that ball. What did it ever do to you?
Like a coconut, so she's trying to open it. I love her. We have to protect Fatutu.
Listen, mate. We're here to give you a bit of a taste.
Look at her eye, like her big eyes.
So, you've got to do what I say.
Just like going
Captain
to drink the
Regulus.
coconut.
Good to hear.
Cute.
Wait, where are your shoes? Books.
Not the
vessels
feet.
of knowledge. Of course,
I don't know how if I love the like angle of this, like Fatutu's like from the island, so she's being taught to like do what quote unquote normal people do, but it's like, oh wait, this was so cute. She's so enthralled by the book about islands. That's kind of cute. Don't know if I love that angle, but I also see like maybe she requested this, sure. But she's so cute. She's precious. Regulus is just, I love Regulus.
The guided light of the soul. Let this rocking captain show you how it's really played.
I mean,
I know this one.
oh,
Is that from my drum set?
she took one of the drums. And then, oh, I thought they were like at a roller rink or something, but no, they're in like a supermarket.
It's just like catching real waves.
It's like surfing. Oh, I guess cart surfing, yeah. What does she find?
That was an awesome day.
Oh, there we go. The foundation.
Regulus. Fatutu?
She got sunglasses too. So I've said before, I'm not caught up with the story because I have so much stuff pre-recorded. In my brain, I would like to say that, because I think Fatutu is from an earlier part of the main story, and so there's a storm. She comes with us. That's how this works. And so Regulus is taking her around, being big sister Regulus, and I think that it's actually kind of cute. I will say that.
Regulus. A word?
Is Regulus being a bad influence?
What's in your hand, Fatutu?
What is in her hand?
Souvenir.
Oh,
This little island.
little
looks just
island
like
snow
Nukatea.
globe. That's cute. That's really cute. Okay, I like that. Because I like it a lot. We have to protect Fatutu. Okay, let's take a little peruse through the Twitter. As much as I don't like Twitter. And then we'll go through then we can do some online window shopping. Because I don't know if I'm going to buy anything. We'll see. I was going to buy stuff last patch, but I ended up not. Because it's just like every single patch, there's been like a couple of things I want, but like not enough to warrant making the purchase. And also I need to look up if there's a free shipping policy because maybe I just bite the bullet and make the purchase, you know? So Twitter, it is kind of small, but it is what it is. This is just how we're recording this video. So let me go in order. Ulrich, yeah. So we're also gonna see a little bit of the April Fool's stuff, so that will be here as well. We need to go all the way back to 27th. If you could look here, I've bookmarked this so I don't forget it, by the way. This is the good store update. Yeah, I literally bookmarked it. So this was the server maintenance. So it was, I could have sworn the 27th was patch day. So the update stuff would have dropped even before that. Okay. Where's like the last thing from 2.3 and we'll just scroll from there. Just keep going. This is how much we have to catch up with. This is going to be the bulk of the video probably. Here it is. The first poster for Last Evenings on Earth, March 13th, almost a month ago. This is beautiful though. I do have to say that. They reverse really knocks it out. I really want to get like professional prints of these and like hang them up like movie posters or something in my apartment when I finally get to that, because they just, especially the this is 2.4, so the 2.3 poster with Willow, London Dawning poster was beautiful, and this one is also beautiful. I love the blues. This would look so good in my living room actually, because I have a lot of blue in there, but I love it. I love it with the violin. It gets me. It does. Also, I think that her instrument is not supposed to be a mix with a flute, but it looks like maybe a saxophone. I'm like, it's not a trumpet, it's not a trombone. I think this is a sax. So it looks like it's like the neck here of a saxophone thrown onto a violin, which is really cool. But also it would be the neck of a saxophone. Maybe it was originally a flute and a violin, and then as she got older and could like use a larger instrument, it became an upright bass and a saxophone. I think that's what happened. So we do have the content overview, so we'll go through that here, and then we'll probably go through everything again in the actual patch video. I did this recently for Genshin and it worked out pretty well. So we're gonna go through patch notes and stuff twice. So if you miss one video, you're still in the know, if you will. So the main event is Last Evenings on Earth. This does look like it is an event itself, not a main story update, which makes sense because these patches are quite short. I think we might be getting a main story update next patch. Don't quote me, but I think in my brain that makes sense because we've had 2 patches of event updates. So I think it would make sense to have a main story next. But the story mode for this event goes until the 23rd of April, so before the last day of the patch. essentially. Hard mode opens on April 3rd, which was yesterday from when I'm recording this. So the hard mode is open and the event shop goes until the patch closes on the 24th. All you need to do is have completed the main story portion in our time, which I'm pretty sure is chapter 1. However, I will say that for most of these event stories, what they do is you have to have like a decently built team, like insight 1 or 2 about just about on your characters, or enough characters to get by with. And then for like the last boss battle, you get like a free, like they boost you a little bit. So I will say that if you are like just starting, maybe if you're just now starting Reverse 1999, it might not be a, like, what would be the word? It might not be, why can't I make words? You might not be able to do the event in full, but Reverse does tend to rerun events pretty frequently, so I'm assuming we'll start getting reruns for some of the more recent events soon. I'm not sure when they're gonna start that, if they will, but it wouldn't make sense if they didn't. Anyways, there's tons of content to play in Reverse to like get to a point where you can do these events. But yeah, just want to point that out in case you're like a new player, because I went through that getting back into the game within the last like 6 months. Anyways, Tales on the Wave is like, it looks like it just says to complete tasks. So it's like a check off to-do list sort of event. This goes until the 23rd. Promenade looks like the shop. Oh, Tales on the Wave is the like checklist for doing stuff in relation to the Last Evenings on Earth event. Promenade is the shop related to that, because that says it closes on the 24th. Sign-in event, can character on the cruise, we already did that. Part 1 is March 27th, so it is open currently, and that goes until April 10th. And then part 2, second half of the patch, is April 10th to April 24th. So in the past, I've said it basically with like 2.3 and 2.4, because they are shorter patches. Essentially, you need to log in every other day. You don't have to log in every single day in order to get the sign-in stuff. I might have to log in every day on part 1 because I missed like the first week. Anyways, everyone pretty much is eligible for that. Between rainy seasons it looks like this is the boosted rewards. So they're giving us, because it just says take part in the event to get jar of cosmic candy and abundant growth materials. So I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I think that might just be you log in and you get stuff. It doesn't say it's sign-in though. We'll see. Our banners, first we have playing in Rainbow Clef, which is cute. So that is the Barcarola banner with Necrologist and Baby Blue, I believe. Oh yeah, it says right here. My bad. But yeah, Barcarola is our rate up 6-star, and then Baby Blue and Necrologist are the rate up 5 stars. Makes sense. Necrologist has an outfit. Makes sense. And these characters will be added to the standard pool after 2.7, both of them. So that is true for Barcarola and Fatutu. As for the Fatutu banner, though, this one starts on April 10th, and our rate up 6-star is Fatutu, while the rate up 5 stars are Tenant and Satsuki. I'm probably going to end up pulling on both of these characters. I'm not super, like, I need this character or about either of them, but we'll see. I kind of love both of them the same. I have, like, a similar love for both of these characters right now, so we'll see. We do have some extra banners. Yearning of the Water has Tuesday and Jay on it. That is a rerun that goes from April 1st, so it is open to April 14th. So it's not the full patch, but it is for a good chunk of it. Also, Ripples on the Water goes for the whole patch, and this has quite a few characters on it. Voyager, Jessica, Lilia, and Miss New Babel. So her name is Voyager. I did get that right earlier. There's been like a renaissance of Voyager content on my timeline. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I think it might be related to the Chinese server. These are our character stories, though. Barcarola's character story is up until the 10th of April, and then we get Fatutu's on the 10th, so that's when they switch. We will do them because I love a character story. I really do. And we can actually do them properly this time. I wasn't able to do Flutter Page's character story last time because I was still kind of sick and like getting over being sick, and I tried to do it on the very last day and got stuck on one of the maze sections and just gave up. Love you, Flutter Page, but I am not good with maze adjacent puzzles, apparently. And then storyline is Ulrich from the Depths of Space. So this is available during the whole patch, but in order to clear it, you need to have done LD 23, Finding Home on the Waves. I'm not sure what that is. Do you have to do main story for that? Curious. We might not be able to do Ulrich's, but we'll see. Because maybe I will try to, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We have new expansion here. There's a typo in this, but that's fine. A lot of this is just repeat from the trailer. Reveries in the Rain, Photaxis, new exploration, new challenge mode. Did I say Photaxis? It's Phototaxis. I always miss part. Like, there's so many syllables in that word, and I always miss one of the syllables. It's never the same one. There's new Euphoria characters, which are going to be Jessica, Voyager, Tennant, and Matilda. The new anecdote for Regulus is open right now and goes until the 15th. The best band in town. That's really cute. Okay, so it is Maine's Bulletin. I don't know why it said Bane's Bulletin. And I'm just gonna say that was an April Fool's prank and move on. That's fun, right? What do we have next? I think it's, okay, double analysis, early spring visitors. Yeah, day 3 is the early spring visitor, wish in a bottle, new character. So you have to log in for all 3 days to get the free 5-star. Caller ID unknown is April 17th to the 24th. I don't know what that is because it just says complete the main story and you get clear drops, plasma candy, and growth materials. I think that's the, oh, that's like the little preview to the next patch. They do that in pretty much every patch, but I feel like they usually don't have it on the event schedule, but here it is. So starting the 17th, we can get the preview stuff for the next patch, which makes me think that the 17th is when they'll start dropping all of this stuff for the next patch 2.5. I don't know what we're getting in 2.5 yet. Mark, you can quote me on that. I don't. Should I? Probably. Okay. Then we have Roar Jukebox. So Mercuria's outfit is the jukebox outfit, it seems like. I don't have Mercuria, so I will not be getting it jukebox this time around. I did say we would talk about this when we do either the half patch or the new patch. I think originally I wanted to talk about this half patch. I did buy Battle Pass for the first time last patch because I wanted the Tenant outfit. I think I might save that for the patch video where we will talk about it, but I do have thoughts. Anyways, Garment Shop has updates for the 2. Interesting. Because this is the following new garments. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, we knew okay. For some reason in my brain, I thought Necrologist was one of the free ones. I think I mixed it up with Mercuria. That makes more sense. Because we have Kakania and Necrologist are going to be available until the 24th. Free garment via a series of Dusk. After the phase reward update, Miss New Babel's garment can be obtained for free. I think that's like just ongoing thing after April 1st. So I think that is like permanent now, which I actually kind of love that for me. Event theme garment for Mondlicht. This is from Phototaxis. You can get that outfit from Mondlicht through that event until the 24th. Mercuria's is until the 23rd through the Battle Pass. Wilderness has an update. We have new packs in the shop. And then this is all those packs. So yeah, pay to play. All right, this is the art for Concerto on the Cruise right here. It's beautiful. Then we have the Barcarola trailer, which is no longer pinned on the account because I think they probably pinned Fatutu. We have this pretty picture right here. Then we have her little TikTok short style one. Then we have her kit. So I'm gonna skip over the kit stuff. I do think it's fun. I got like a cold vibe from her, and then she was a little bit sarcastic in her trailer, and I'm like, I love her. She is a fellow Scorpio. Her birthday is like 4 days away from mine, and that makes a lot of sense because I was like, I kind of vibe with her. Like, I also don't respond well to compliments, and like I also have a pretty dry sense of humor. So like, yeah, I get that, I do, but I'm not gonna look through her kit today, or at least in this video, because we'll do that in the patch video because we're doing a lot of this stuff here. So this is the content catch up technically, but we'll do that there. This is so pretty. I'm pretty sure this might be her, I'm trying to tell. I think this is her Insight outfit. Beautiful. The boots are giving Chapel Roan hot to go, and I love that for me. I think the hair is also not helping in that situation, but I love her Insight outfit. If that is her Insight outfit, I love it. I'm kind of like lukewarm on her normal, but her Insight, it's cute. I think it's because it's giving hot to go Chapel Roan, and I love that for her. We're not gonna look at her kit. Character story art. We have Invitation from the Waves. That is, oh, Discord event. Okay, I'm like, what is this? We have the garment trailer. We don't need to look at that. Anchors Away activity coming soon. Goes until, oh, this was in the last patch. This was the, here's what's coming up in 2.4 version event in 2.3. So yeah, And looking at this started on the 22nd, and we got all this stuff on like days before that. So we are probably gonna start getting 2.5 stuff very, very soon, which means I'm gonna have to do another one of these in like a couple days. Honestly though, I'd rather have it be top loaded because I'm gonna be at the Nintendo event in Dallas when the new patch drops. Hi, I'm gonna be in Dallas when the new patch drops. So rather than doing a patch video from my hotel room, because I've done that before and I don't like it, we'll probably just do it when I get back. I probably could make this work in the hotel room though, because reverse isn't super like heavy on my PC, so it won't be on my laptop either. We could do a patch video from the hotel room. I'll think about it. See, here I was thinking I'd be doing Honkai Star Rail polls in my hotel room at some point. No, it's gonna be reverse actually. Okay, so then we have Kakania, we have Mercuria, we have this. Oh, this is so cute. I just love that. Oh, from Earth Day, yes. Pickup banner, which I think is not over yet, so you can still get a Knight, Yenisei, or Kanjira. Babel garment, Necrologist garment, Ulrich. Don't know what that is. We'll have to see when we get in game. I don't think it's open yet. It is. Okay, we can. Web event. We're not doing that right now. Euphoria. Wait, is the web event still on? We probably should do that in a content catch up, right? I don't want to do a web event, but we should do a web event. Hold on, I'll open it. This is gonna be a really long content catch up because we still haven't even gotten to the shop. Ooh, this vibes. All right, I played with my sound in OBS, so it's not like blaring board. Oh, I don't know my user ID off the top of my head. I don't have it screenshotted anywhere. No. Why can't I just log? Well, we tried. Someone remind me. This is literally just me saying it so I can remind myself. I will take a picture of my UID when I get in game to do the patch, like the actual patch video after this, because I'm assuming I'm gonna do it after, or I'll do it tomorrow or something, and we'll take a look at this web event because it's available. Oh no, it's only available for the first half. Because I was gonna be like, well, look at it when we get to Fatutu. No. All right. Well, I'll do the patch video tomorrow, and maybe I'll shoehorn in the web event in the first half patch video, because this is available till the 10th, so it's not going to be available for the second half of the patch, but I do want to take a look at it because there's clear drops, and I never look at web events. I do this for all my games. I always forget about web events, and that ended up biting me in the butt with Genshin recently, because the web event for Genshin right now is the biggest, like one of the biggest lore drops we've gotten in that game ever, so that ended up biting me in the butt. So I want to be better about web events. But we'll do that in the patch video. Don't worry about it. New Euphoria system. I have no idea how the Euphoria system works. It's gonna be so real. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I'll find out eventually. It's fine. Because see, that's the thing. I'm more of a story player than a meta player in all my games, which is why I just pull for who I want to pull for. Sometimes I care about meta, sometimes I don't. And so whenever a new combat system or something is added, I don't know how it works until I absolutely must find out how it works. So yeah. Series of Dusks update, sure. Wilderness, sure. Barcarola kit, we'll do that tomorrow. The maintenance, Between Wayne, she's mains bulletin. It is an M. It is an M. Good store. We'll get to that in a hot second. This was patch launch. She really does look like Chapel Roan Hot to Go. Like Hot to Go era Chapel Roan here. She kind of does, right? I love that for me. I do. That alone is making me want to pull for her. Ripples on the Water. Fan work event. New stickers. We're just speedrunning. Retweet of good goods. Mains bulletin, Discord event, because there is that's a thing now if you care about that. This is where I saw this art with the cellos. Very cute. Not cute. She looks very sad here, but this is a beautiful art. This is something that I also would like framed. All right, yes, we have a Discovery collaboration part 2. They did another one earlier on, and I'm still mad because there was an outfit for Gutian in the first one, and I didn't have Gutian yet. I got him like a little bit after they ended that, so I was really upset about that. This goes until April 17th, so we do have a little bit of a forewarning on this. April 17th until May 15th, so it will be during this 2.4 patch, and it will go into 2.5 for a little bit. But we have the advanced outfit by the Raised Paulus for 6, which this arm, I didn't notice he had like gold tattoos on his arm. Beautiful, by the way. And then we have for Fatutu. This is also beautiful. The details on this are insane. I love it. Casa of the Curved Lines, beautiful. This is not an advanced. I think it's just a normal. Yes, this is just a normal garment. But again, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this so much. It makes me kind of mad because I was thrifting like months ago and saw a skirt with this sort of like pattern on it, and I think about it from time to time, and I'm thinking about it again, so I'm thinking about it. Barcarola marketing, the EP for 2.4. Regulus anecdote. Ulrich. What's going on with Ulrich? I don't know. A friendly awakened Arcanist. I don't know what is his thing. I don't. This was the what's the word? Also, this is like so crispy, this art here. This is the April Fool's Day post. They made a summonable 7-star character rocket awakened Arcanist called Joe, which I think is really funny. Although I was not having a good time on April Fool's Day, so I didn't think anything was funny. But looking back, this was probably one of my favorite April Fool's Day posts. That and the Zenless Zone Zero Xbox Bang Boo, because I saw it and immediately I was like, they're gonna announce an Xbox release in like a week. It wasn't even a week. They announced it earlier today. It wasn't even a week. I was like, it's right there, because they had to get some sort of like legal permission for that. It's right there. Anyways, this is some of the art from last evenings on Earth, so we will see that in game probably in like 3 months, looking at my track record of uploading things. But I'll see it soon. Another EP, we have Fanworks from last patch, we have Early Spring Visitors, the meme contest, and then we have Miss Fatutu just posted, not pinned yet. So this is, oh no, this is what's pinned. This is the one. It's the last evenings on Earth trailer, not the character trailer. So this is Fatutu's. We're up to speed. Now, it's time to go window shopping. So I'm gonna stay in like this mode here, but can I zoom in a little bit? Okay, we can do this. So it's not the best for viewing for me, but it looks fine for the video. So as per usual with the shop, we do have a bonus purchase event. If you spend $69, which I believe is actually lower, and they do make it abundantly clear this time that this is available for purchases of 2.4 merchandise only. If you spend $69, no haha funny, that's like the actual price, you get a free bonus gift, which the past 2 patches, the bonus gift has been over $99 spent, especially with 2.3. That was why I didn't do the purchase, because I was like, there's not $99 of 2.3 stuff that I want. But also this Regulus stuff, I love the Regulus stuff. I would like to see what this actually is though. The little thing, pirated copy coaster plus firework night card. Wait, is it a coaster? Wait, let me see this. It does say the price here is $900, but that is because turns it to being free once you have spent what you need to spend. So that's the card. And are these the coaster? I want to see like the coasters. Like what is the material? I do think that's fun. So we are going to specifically look at stuff from this version, last evenings on Earth. I don't think anything is left in my cart. No, I emptied it. Okay. I've talked about this plushie before, you guys. So a couple months ago, this was released on the Chinese store. The Regulus plushie. I've talked about this Regulus plushie before. I want it so bad. Just put it up, the party animal Regulus plushie. I've wanted this since like December. You can scroll, if you scroll far back enough on my Twitter, I tweeted about this in December. I'm pretty sure. This is so cute. I want it so bad because I love Regulus, but also this is the cutest. That is so cute. I don't care that it's 90-day pre-order. I will be making a purchase just because this is like, I've been waiting for like something that I really, really want, because there's quite a few things that I want actually. Ooh, was the bonus always 69? I have no idea. Anyways, that was very important to me. So this is the last evenings on Earth stuff. But yeah, that party animal Regulus plushie I have wanted for multiple months, and so I will be purchasing it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next, we have the Greatest Minds Laplace craft. What's a craft pad? Is this like what you make little Warhammer minis on? So there's 2 sizes. A3 is $18. A4 is $13. And the sizes are right over here, but I don't think I need that. If you need a craft pad, though, this is quite nice. I think it's double-sided. It looks like it's double-sided because you got this side and then you got this side. I'm pretty sure it's double-sided. Don't quote me. All right, there's also folding standee and badges set. The Tada Ulrich folding set. Okay, because there's also other characters, which this is really cute, quite frankly. I think the Ulrich folding standee. So I think it holds buttons? Or do they just have the buttons like balancing on that? Internal component magnet. Because it folds. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, but it is really cute. Also, I love this, Regulus looks like it's part of the standee, but I love the art style for this, so I actually do kind of like that. Also, my It's not letting me. Yeah, okay. It wasn't letting me scroll. We're kind of buzzing through the merch store, but it's fine because we've been here for a very long time. Then we have the Free Breeze cruise ticket set with illustration postcards. So there's a bunch of different versions of this depending on characters. They're all from this patch. So we have this whole thing, but there's Vertin, Sonetto, which I didn't even know Sonetto was here. Look at that. We have Regulus, Ulrich, which this is so fun. We have Fatutu, and then we have Barcarola right there. So it's pretty standard. I think these things are really pretty, but I never like feel the need to like buy them, you know, like the paper goods. I never feel the need to like buy them, but I almost have a couple times. As per usual, we have Ensemble of the Ways character badges. So there's one for Barcarola and one for Fatutu. Is what it is. You're always going to get a good character badge. There's always a badge. We have the character brooches as well. The Note in Shell, which Barcarola's is sold out, which, you know, I actually think Fatutu's is cuter. They are quite cute. They're little, like, it says they're brooches. I'm pretty sure they're little pins, and they are made differently as well, but they're like the same price. But yeah, the Barcarola one is since sold out, but Fatutu's is still available. They're fine. They're fine. I think it's because these are pretty low key that it, like, a lot of people probably went for them. We have an acrylic maze, chaotic lab. Okay, this is interesting. I think it's just like a shaker charm with the little guys in it. Because, like, it looks like there's Medicine Pocket over here, and Mesmer, Regulus with Ulrich. The Regulus one is, like, so goofy. Lucy is up here. That's quite cute, actually. It's cute. Yeah, kind of seeing everyone. John! So it looks like Regulus is having a great time at Laplace. Or no, is she at Laplace? I guess. Yeah, I guess for whatever reason, I thought she was. Laplace and the Foundation, they must share a building or something. This is probably lore I should know. All right, standees, acrylic standees. We have the outfit ones. Kikania is sold out, unfortunately, at this point. I'm not surprised, because I know that this outfit has been going like platinum on Twitter. Reverse 1999 Twitter. But Mercurius is still in stock. I'm not surprised that Kikania's is sold out, quite frankly. Kikania is like a fan favorite. So I've actually never seen merch be sold out from the shop though. So that was very interesting to me. Anyways, the unsinkable character garment badges, these are all still in stock. We have the Kikania one here, Mercuria, Necrologist, and Miss New Babel. Again, it's the same thing, but badges for the new outfits. Again, pretty standard to have a good character badge there. Moving on, we have garment invitation set. So this is like paper products of those same garments. So we have for Kikania, we have for Mercuria, Necrologist, and Miss New Babel. Again, I never see myself buying the paper products. I'm a plushie girl. I like little trinkets, so I don't go for paper products, quite frankly. Anyways, we have the Shadows in the Lake acrylic standees for Barcarola and Fatutu. Oh, these are like the insight outfits. Okay, so we have Hot to Go Chapel Roan, and I'm kidding. I actually could see myself buying this standee because I love this. And also the full art is beautiful. There's the one for Fatutu. The pictures here are kind of not the greatest, but like they're kind of like a silhouetted in the dark. That's actually quite nice, actually, now that I'm like seeing it fully. And it looks like the base also has this like water texture on it. Very cool. That's very cool. There's the Fatutu one. And they kind of show it off here. Yeah, I was curious what this was a shot of, but it is like textured, it looks like. That's really cool. It doesn't say that if it's textured, but I'm pretty sure it is. All right, I think we have one last thing. Yes, the postcard pack. Again, paper products that I tend not to buy, especially because these are all in-game arts, and like technically you could print these yourself, but they're like better quality if you get them from the shop, obviously. So yeah, we just have the postcard sets, and I feel like this one specifically is cute because it's like, we're on a cruise ship. We sent you postcards from the cruise. It does look like these have some sort of like film on them though. Is this material is paper? Because I always thought these were just plain postcards, but it looks like these might be like laminated or something. I can't tell though, because it just says the material is paper. Unsure, but those are the new merch items for last evenings on Earth. As much as I want the coasters, I don't see myself spending $69 worth of this, but I believe the original order bonus is still available, quite frankly. If we go old to new, I think it's still the original order bonus of like the spend $99. This is when I said trinkets, I meant this Plappy keychain. I've been thinking about it for ages. What if I just buy like all the plushies? This is kind of what I was thinking of when we had the Laplace like when I said it was a shaker charm, I was thinking of the Tuesday's Motel one that is sold out, but I understand why that is sold out. That makes sense. That was a fun one. Yeah, so this order bonus for spending $99 is still available, I'm pretty sure. This is like a while supplies last thing, and they still got supplies, so that's still an option. But that was the shop update. I will most likely be making a purchase at some point, because there's been an assortment of things that I've wanted, so I'll probably end up going through the shop and making a little purchase. I do want to know shipping policy, because I could have sworn there was an amount for free shipping. Free. The word free is on here somewhere, but I can't find it. It exists on this page. I don't think free shipping exists anymore. I think that I don't know if it ever did, quite frankly. But I do want to make an order. If I'm going to make an order, I want to do it soon. Oh, free bonus on order. That's where the word free is. So free shipping, there is no free shipping. I do want to make an order soon because I know that these rates are probably going to start to go up soon. And that scares me. So I do want to make that order fairly soon because I want this stupid Party Animal Regulus plushie. I've been thinking about it for months. I want this. I've been waiting for this to go in the shop, and I'm so happy it's not sold out. Also, that's my other fear because the plushies do sell out. So I might just buy a bunch of plushies and that Flappy keychain from the shop, and we'll do a plushie review, a reverse 1999 plushie review, because I have not gotten a plushie from them yet. Anyways, let me go get a money shot, and then we'll be done. All right, we're back to the trailer. Where's that money shot? Not the conspiracy board. It could be the conspiracy board. It's around here. There it is. Last evenings on Earth. All right. Took an hour to record these. These content catch-ups, I always think they're going to be like super fast, and then they're not. Then they're not. But that is what is in the new patch that we did without going into the game at all. I was going to do my patch video tonight, but that is not the case. But we did the content catch-up, so that is like at least a partial weight off my shoulders. And then tomorrow I will yap about the other stuff, which I might have to log in. I literally might log in, get my Unilog login rewards and force quit the game because I don't want to get too ahead of myself and like go crazy, you know? So we'll see. We'll see. I think I might actually do that now that I think about it. That's not a bad idea. Just make sure I get my Unilogs. That is going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys for watching. The patch video is coming shortly, and then another patch video after that for Fatutu, and then we'll probably have to do another content catch-up. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, I will have everything we took a look at linked down below. I might not link every single video, but the YouTube channel for Reverse will be linked, where they have everything. So the socials that I got the most of this stuff on will be linked, and then I'll link the shop as well. And if you're thinking about buying Party Animal Regulus, hopefully by the time this video goes up, I've already purchased Party Animal Regulus. But if not, if it goes out of stock before I can get it, I will be very upset because I don't know when they're restocking. So yeah. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day. I hope all Barcarola wanters are Barcarola havers. I will say that because the patch has started. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!